A very good, a very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. You want to come to, feel most welcome to Koli TV. This is your number one channel, platform. Feel most welcome, feel at home. Today we want to speak about a word, and this word is one thing that always interfere with our normal lives, and most people do tend to shy away from it. First and foremost, when you want to do this topic of today, our topic of today is about interpersonal relationship. When we speak of relationship, there are so many things that entails relationship, and most people do not like issue concerning relationship because some must have gone through a lot, some has been hurt, but we do find this topic very important to those who are going through challenges in various capacities and various states and places that you are. Feel most welcome. If you've not subscribed to my channel, just hit that subscription notification bell, subscribe, share, like, and comment, and leave a comment in the comment section. So feel most welcome. Our topic today, interpersonal relationship, is a reward that ones need to be given, because for us to live in peace and harmony, one must have that interpersonal peace in order to have peace with the brethren and sisters wherever you are. So this is something that is very important. It's the backbone of us. It brings harmony and love among each and everyone, and as a nation, as a brother, as a church, as a family, everything that entails for us to live in harmony, each and everyone must have interpersonal relationship. So, as our topic says, interpersonal relationship, there's something you might have been going through which makes you not to have that inner peace. Because something, when we say inter, it means me and my surrounding, you and your surrounding. And this is very, very categorical, because sometimes we do shy away from speaking to speak about the things that we've gone through, or we do shy to relate with people because of the situation. And this also has deterred us from getting many things, even information, blessings, awards, even just having that relationship within each and every one of us. So interpersonal relationship is good, and things that brings interpersonal relationship has its own major cause. And number one is that when a problem occurs, do this. When a problem occurs, do this. Number one, we need to know when a problem occurs. How do we relate with this? How do we counter this problem? So there are 4 stages of how to solve a problem when you are in your interpersonal relationship. And since if you don't have that inner peace in you, you will not acquire, you will not know, you will not even have the ability to solve a problem. So number one, when a problem occurs, let's say today there's something that has occurred between you and a friend, between you and a sister, between you and your family, between you and your brothers, uncles, and anybody that is closer to you. What do you do for that peace to reign? Number one, stop finding faults and start finding solution. When it comes to finding solution, you must stop faults. Even if how painful it is, we need to stop finding fault among each and every one of us. So kila siku si ati makosa ndio tunatafuta. Mara nyingi watu tafuta makosa. Most of the time we look for faults. So we keep on living on faults. When a problem occurs, let's not find faults. Let's stop finding faults and start finding solutions. Solution will only come when we have interpersonal relationship. Solution will only be when we have peace with each other. Solution will only come when we have acknowledged that this is a fault and it has occurred, and we need now to start coming out of it and bring that peace and find solution on how to solve that. Step number 2, never attack another person's ego. When we talk another person's ego, is what self-image of an individual. When a problem occurs, do not attack someone's ego. Self-image is very, very, very important. And when self-image has been distorted, there will be no interpersonal relationship. So this is very, very, very important. And we have to work on it. We have to do that. Attacking someone's ego is very, very bad. It will not bring a proper relationship between the two of you, or between the family, between friends, between brothers and sisters. Stop attacking another person's ego. Number 3, criticize the situation, not the person. Criticize the situation, not the person. At times we do tend to criticize others when a problem occurs. But that is not the solution. The solution that we have to criticize the situation, not a person. A person, it might have occurred due to problem. It might have occurred due to misunderstanding. It might have occurred due to miscommunication. So let's not criticize a person when a problem occurs. But we need to criticize the situation that has come. Number 4, if you have to blame anybody, blame yourself. If you have to blame anybody, blame yourself. This is where the problem is. Most of the time, we don't tend to take the responsibility. We don't want to take responsibility, and we give it to others. We leave it to others to take the responsibility. Whenever a problem occurs between you and a person, learn how to blame yourself. Blame yourself for the failures that you are going through. Blame yourself for the misunderstanding. Blame yourself for all those that are not doing well in your life. When you fail in your life, it is not your family. When you fail in getting job, don't blame the employers. Blame yourself first. What did you not do right that made you not to get that job? What did you not do right to acquire what you're supposed to have? What did you not do right that has not given you the opportunity to get what you're supposed to get? So we must learn to blame ourselves before we blame others. Sometimes we find faults on others other than finding faults in ourselves. So that, number 1, for us to have interpersonal relationship, we need now to know how to solve a problem. We need now to know what to do when a problem occurs. Number 2, learn to appreciate others. Appreciation is one very major importance role that we need to have as brothers, as sisters, as individual, as a family. When you appreciate person, you feel much relieved. Even if the challenge is bad, even if he has done it wrong, but when you appreciate him, he gets encouraged or she gets encouraged and do the right thing. But most of the time, we don't appreciate. Appreciation brings peace. Appreciation gives one's opportunity to have that interrelation. It creates relationship between each other. Even in our marriages, if we don't appreciate our spouses, we will not get the opportunity. We will not have that closeness. The closeness comes first with appreciation. You must appreciate what you have. Because most of the time we lose things because we don't appreciate what we have. But when we learn to appreciate what we have, we will have the value, we will see the value and the sense of what we have. And this has always created interrelationship between each and everyone, between a person and the job that he has, between a person and the wealth that he has acquired. But if we don't appreciate what we have, it means that we don't have relationship with that. And there will be no any mutual understanding between the two. Number 4, don't infringe on other people's right. Don't infringe in other people's right. Your liberty is not your other person's beginning. Where your liberty ends is the beginning of another person's. So when don't infringe in his own right, if you infringe in someone's right, you want to deter person, because there must be a place for your limits. You must reach your limits. Where your limits end is someone's begins. The person begins where yours has ended. So the liberty of a person will only be recognized when, if you don't infringe into his right. Because most of the time, sometimes tunaingilia watu mpaka tunapita mipaka, but mali yako imeishia, ndio yake pia inaanza. So lazima we appreciate and we learn to embrace one another, so that we have that mutual understanding and bring peace. And this, when we don't infringe on other person's right, we have the opportunity to create relationship between us. And as brothers, as sisters, as friends, as buddies, as anything, as colleagues, if we don't infringe on other people's right, there shall be peace. If we don't infringe on other people's right, we'll have the opportunity to learn and appreciate people more. The problem of us, we do care for us, I and I alone. For interrelationship to occur, one must learn to appreciate and embrace others and bring them closer. The closer person is to you, it creates more peace and trust. And this mostly do not happen, because sometimes we do forget and infringe. We go extra mile up to beyond our limits. We should learn our limits. Where is our limit? Where is your limit? You need to give an opportunity. Okay, this is mine and this is my boundary. My boundary ends here. The other person, his boundary begin where yours end. And we need to learn that. And most people, we don't learn that because we just care for ourselves. And this selfishness, it brings a lot of selfishness in us. So when we learn another person's boundary, where yours ends, where his begins, you must learn my boundary ends here, the other person, his begins from there. So that's another opportunity. And the fifth one and the most crucial one, never neglect to pay a person a call or either congratulate a person. Pay a call. Most of the time when there's a problem, people do tend to run away from you. They don't have that opportunity. They don't want to associate with you when a problem occurs. But the right thing is, whenever a situation occurs, we need to pay a call. We need to comfort this person. We need to come closer to this person. It was not his wish or her wish to be in the situation that he's going through. But sometimes when this occurs, mostly when a problem occurs, friends do tend to run away. The family do forsake you. But opportunity, when you learn to embrace and call them, we embrace them and bring them closer. We love that interrelationship. And also we should learn to congratulate other people's achievement. We need to learn to congratulate people's achievements. Give credit where it's due. You will not be congratulated if you can't congratulate another person's effort. So the efforts that he gives to do something, perhaps is showing a lot of efforts to create that interrelationship. And your work is, you don't see that. You know, when we have everything, most of the time, we do tend not to appreciate other people's effort. And this will disconnect our interrelationship. So it is a time that has come that we need to learn, we need to show appreciation, we need to congratulate where the need is. So give your time, give yourself an opportunity and give yourself open ways so that you may congratulate others for the good things that he has done or she has done. Sometimes our spouses do a lot. Well, when I talk of this, because most of the time we have spouses, and they're doing a lot of responsibility. They're taking a lot of responsibility. They're taking a lot of their time. They sacrifice a lot for our well-being, and we don't see that. And most of the time, due to lack of appreciation, it has caused a lot of conflicts among us. So we need to learn this, and God will always open doors for us. Where there's peace, there's blessings. Where there's peace, there are opportunity. Where there's peace, there's breakthrough. So we need to learn this. We need to appreciate others at all cost. However, whatever he has done, whether little, whether big, we need to appreciate. But most of the time, we do only appreciate people because of the good things and the big, big things that can be seen. But these little things, we don't take it. We don't recognize them as effort. Effort can only be recognized when you understand the virtue in it. Efforts can only be recognized when you find the virtue in it. If you don't see the virtue in it, then it is useless. It has no value. So the value of it all will come with proper work, with proper recognition, with proper acknowledgement that this has been done. I didn't have this, and I've been given the opportunity to do this, and I've been shown the way on how to do it. And when I get appreciated, I'm even uplifted for the good work. When I appreciate you, you be encouraged and do more and more. And this, because we lack this art, we lack this virtue, most of us, it has made us not to acquire what we are supposed to do. Otherwise, that is the end of our blog today. May you just subscribe, feel most welcome, subscribe, share, and if you are a visitor, continue subscribing to our channel, and God will bless you so much. Tell a friend to tell a friend. May you come more, continue to share this video, and God will bless you so much. Bye-bye for now.